Hey guys, it's Dan with Beyond Headwaters. I want to give you a quick Headwaters Lake fishing report. It's February 11th, 2025. The fishing has been pretty good. Water temperatures right now at 75 degrees. It started out this morning at 71. We're in a warm spell overall, so I think that's got the fish moved up, spawning bedded on beds. I saw some fish and caught fish off of some beds today. Artificial side of things, my usual stuff. I really like throwing those swimming worms this time of year. If you're not real sure where the fish are, it's a good way to locate some fish. So my colors have been like a red shad, green glitter. Also been catching them on June bug, of course, and then the Okeechobee crawl color, which is like a watermelon green back with blue belly. That's been working good as well. On some other soft plastics are a Wacky Rig Cinco. That's been producing a lot because we have some of these days the artificial bite can be tough. But I'm getting pretty good numbers, and we got some nice fish, almost up to 5 pounds on a Wacky Rig the other day. And as you know, a big bass will eat a Cinco willingly. Also, I've been catching some on flukes when it's tough too. A fluke with no weight has been doing pretty well. I like them in natural colors, watermelon gold, watermelon red. I even caught some on June bug. That's been doing pretty good. Isolated cattail heads. Been spawning some of these areas with deeper water. When I say deeper, I mean 5, 6, 7 foot, where the bass aren't always going to be spawning. They tend to be in shallower. There's some isolated cattail heads throughout the lake that I've been catching fish out of. There's been some good quality fish being caught doing that on shiners and on live bait. Trying to get your baits up in the cattails with live bait is difficult. You hang up a lot, but it'll produce fish. Also, of course, flipping and pitching those things with, I like creature baits or craws. Something that's not got a long ribbon tail to hang up on the cattails. That works pretty good. The shiner side of things, live bait has been doing pretty good, of course. A lot of the areas that I was catching them in, as in large groups where I could just power pull down and sit there for a long period of time, they aren't producing as much. Now, there are some areas that many of you know, they're community holes. They are producing some fish, but I think the fish are kind of spread out right now. I think a lot of them they're moving hunting areas to spawn in. Some are actually spawning. So I think the fish are kind of on the move. But we have a lot less hydrilla on the lake overall right now. So I think that is having an effect on channeling or funneling fish to some of my normal shiner spots. So I've been trolling shiners behind the boat, put a couple out, one on each side, and then have my folks just casting artificial at whatever vegetation that we might be around. And that's been producing pretty well. I've been catching some free lining as well in some of the deeper water areas. If I have a couple of spots that are producing some where I can just anchor down, and I'll throw out my free lines in the deeper water. That's been working pretty well too. So I hope this little bit of information helps you guys out, and let us know what you catch. Hopefully you'll do well. We'll see you guys.